Hello, Standard 9, English, Chapter 11, Valley of Flowers, Video 1, Pretask. Read this information. Sanctuary. A wildlife sanctuary is a protected area where limited human activity is allowed. The ownership of this type of protected area can be in the hands of either a government or in any private organization provided the regulations are governed by the government. Inside a wildlife sanctuary, the hunting of animals is completely prohibited. Additionally, the trees cannot be cut down for any purpose. Rights of land can be of people. People can graze their animals in a sanctuary. A sanctuary can be upgraded to a national park. So, a sanctuary is a protected area where nature is in abundance. A national park. A national park has a defined boundary through which no person can get into the park without permission. Only permitted persons can enter a national park. The visitors can observe the park on a vehicle which routes through defined trails and they cannot get out of the vehicle for any reason. Right of land doesn't belong to the people. People cannot graze their animals in a national park. A national park cannot be degraded to a sanctuary. So that is the difference between a national park and a wildlife sanctuary. Fill in the missing information. Sanctuary park name, location. For lion it is Gir, and from location and distance from Ahmedabad is we can reach by bus and it is 327 kilometers away. Tiger, Ranthambore, Rajasthan, by bus 650 kilometers. For black bear, it is Ratan Mahal Sanctuary. From Ahmedabad, it is 250 kilometers by bus. For black buck, it is Black Buck National Park. It is in Velavadar, which is 144 kilometers from Ahmedabad. For dolphin, Marine National Park. It is in Gulf of Kutch. Birds, Thal Bird Sanctuary. It is only 40 kilometers away from Ahmedabad and we can go by bus. Marine animals. For marine animals means sea animals. We go to Marine National Park, the same national park which is in the Gulf of Kutch, where we can see dolphin and many other marine animals. Read this poem. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats over high over vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in a never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 I saw at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little though what wealth they show to me they brought. I will repeat that. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, They flash upon an inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. This lovely poem is written by William Wordsworth. Daffodils are flowers. Now say whether these sentences are true or false. The poet was moving in a daffodil park. False. The poet looked at the flowers from the sky. False. All the daffodils were dancing on the bank of a lake. False. He saw flowers on the hills of the Himalayas. False. 1,000 daffodils were dancing together. False. The sight of dancing daffodils delighted the poet. True. The poet's heart also started dancing. True. Draw the flower you like most. Why do you like it? I love rose. I love this flower because it comes in many different colors and sizes. I also like its aroma and the way it protects itself.